This season, the action's back on KDFI Channel 27. So when the Mavericks take the court tonight, you'll have the best seat in the house. Tonight, it's open season on Timberwolves, with All-Star Jason Kidd baiting the trap, Jim Jackson taking the shots, and Coach Mata leading the Mavericks on a Minnesota hunting trip. The Dallas Mavericks go shooting for the Minnesota Timberwolves, tonight at 7 on Channel 27.
In today's world, you need sound financial advice.
You don't know how to handle money.
Of course I don't. I never had any practice.
Realistic fiscal guidance.
We just gotta face it. Just have to cut this high limit.
Helpful money-saving tips.
All right. How about you giving up bowling?
Now, let's not get panicky.
Invest in classic comedy.
Money! I'm gonna make you laugh!
Drop in on The Honeymooners, weeknights at 11 on KDFI Channel 27.
Learn more. Renters' Rights, tonight at 6 and 10.
1,000 years ago, our moon was home to a great civilization, ruled by Queen Serenity. Everything was peaceful until the arrival of the evil Queen Beryl.
Ha ha ha! First the moon shall be mine, then the universe!
To conquer the moon, Queen Beryl unleashed the awesome power of the Megaforce. Although her world was destroyed, Queen Serenity's last hope was the power of the Empyrean Silver Crystal and the Crescent Moon Wand.
Only this crystal and wand can combat the power of the Megaforce. Never let our enemies get them, or the universe is doomed. But most of all, protect our dear Princess Serena. Understand?
Yes! Frozen in moonbeam crystals, the Queen sent the princess and the children of the moon to the future on Earth. But their peace was not to last. Evil Queen Beryl followed them, and in a fantastic battle, Sailor Moon banished Beryl back to the Negaverse. But all Sailor Moon's memories of that heroic fight were lost, and now she's just a normal teenager. But not for long. The Negaforce is already sending an evil new enemy to Earth. And so our story begins. Sailor Moon will be right back.
Here come those dizzy grizzly bears with sprinkles on the back. They'd like to show you both their size. Now that's a double snack.
Dizzy Grizzlies!
Flip them over back to front. It's gonna make them dizzy. Did you ever think you'd have such fun playing with a grizzly?
Dizzy Grizzlies!
From Teddy Graham. This grizzly bear's got something new. In every box, one free. A bear tattoo that's way too cool to cover with your sleeve.
Dizzy Grizzlies!
Kevin Hatcher.
And I'm Shane Churlo with the Dallas Stars Guide
To Blood, Sweat, and Cheers. Tripping.
Using the stick to trip an opponent.
Slap shot.
The puck can go 120 miles an hour.
Boarding.
driving an opponent into the boards. Test your hockey knowledge all season long as the Dallas Stars take the ice.
On Fox 4 Texas.
And Channel 27.
News 4 Texas has more resources than any other TV station. Resources to cover the stories that affect your life. And the manpower to cover it all. Wherever and whenever they happen. News 4 Texas.
And now, more Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon will be right back.
Sean! Sean! Lunch!
Food.
Sonic the Hedgehog pasta, new from Franco-American. What are you playing for lunch?
Fred, wanna try virtual reality? Sure! Wow! Fruity Pebbles Land! A Fruitosaurus! Huh? Virtually fruity! Barney, my Pebbles! Reality gets you, in the end. Post Fruity Pebbles cereal, part of this complete breakfast.
Sega has joined forces with Fruity Pebbles. Cool! Now you can find a rebate offer good for $5 back on any of these Sega Game Gear games. On Fruity Pebbles or these other Post cereals.
Who's so tiny that they're sometimes hard to find?
Pound puppies!
Who's getting into mischief all the time? Who's the cutest too? They're gonna love you. Pound puppies, that's who.
Mommy, give me a ride!
Now you can bring new tiny pound puppies, kitties, and their mommies home from the pound.
Let's chase the kitties. Whoop! Better run, Pup. Meow!
Who's so tiny too? Pound puppies, that's who.
New Pound Puppies and Pound Furries pet collections, each sold separately, new from Galoob.
How would you like to win some great prizes just by reading some books?
What do we have to do?
Just read 3 books, then have an adult call Fox 4 Texas to register you in the Read for the Stars program.
Hey, I can read more than 3 books.
Well, the more you read, the more you win. Be one of the first 500 to read 18 books and win tickets to a Dallas Stars game and a Galaxy movie party.
Let's get busy reading. Yeah!
Read for the Stars, brought to you by Fox 4 Texas, AMC Theaters, Channel 27, the Dallas Stars, and your local Lincoln Mercury dealers.
And now, more Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon will be right back.
Here come those dizzy grizzly bears with sprinkles on the back. They like to show you both their sides. Now that's a double snack.
Dizzy Grizzlies!
Flip them over back to front. It's gonna make them dizzy. Did you ever think you'd have such fun playing with the grizzly?
Dizzy Grizzlies!
From Teddy Grahams. This grizzly bear's got something new. In every box, one free. A bear tattoo that's way too cool to cover with your sleeve.
Dizzy Grizzlies!
It comes to covering the stories important in your hometown. There's only one news team that gives you more local news than anyone else. News 4 Texas. We built the largest news gathering organization in Texas just to cover the big story. And when news breaks, we'll be on the scene with live reports. Now you can watch the news when it's convenient for you, because we bring you more news than any other station. After all, Texas is a big state. Someone has to cover it. News 4 Texas.
This is my home, Sparta, a small town with big city problems. But we're working to keep it safe. You be careful. The times have changed. I'm crazy about you. Maybe too fast for some.
For once, I'd like to lead the way.
Yet we're doing our best to keep up and stay on the right track.
He's never let the community down yet.
I invite you to visit with us right here in the heat of the night.
Weekdays at 5 on Channel 27.
If you demand repairs to your apartment, can you be evicted? And if your landlord does try to kick you out, can you insist on a jury trial? When a North Texas tenant was late with her rent,
I come home and I noticed my car was gone. And we looked in and everything was gone.
But will her landlord get away with it? You asked more questions. Consumer reporter Carla Winfrey has more answers to your renter's rights. Tonight at 6 and 10 on News 4 Texas.
And now, more Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon will be right back.
Wow! I just got this crazy craving for honeycomb, honeycomb! Need one honeycomb!
Honeycomb. Sweet and crunchy. Honeycomb so sweet and crunchy like
Toasted honey.
Let's get some.
Honeycomb!
Honeycomb cereal is an irresistible part of this complete breakfast. Sega has joined forces with Honeycomb.
Cool!
Now you can find a rebate offer good for $5 back on any of these Sega Game Gear games. On Honeycomb or these other Post cereals.
This season, the action's back on KDFI Channel 27. So when the Mavericks take the court tonight, you'll have the best seat in the house. Tonight, it's open season on Timberwolves, with All-Star Jason Kidd baiting the trap, Jim Jackson taking the shots, and Coach Mata leading the Mavericks on a Minnesota hunting trip. The Dallas Mavericks go shooting for the Minnesota Timberwolves tonight at 7 on Channel 27.